Welcome to this week's special report presented by DETONATED. Season 4 is looking to release without any delays on Thursday, May 29th. Don't forget, you can unlock a free sniper blueprint by scanning this QR code. Treyarch kicked off the marketing a little earlier than usual when they dropped new cutscenes confirming the return of Stitch. It turns out Adler chose not to kill Stitch at the end of Cold War and imprisoned him as an insurance policy in case he ever needed his expertise. The post-launch story has pivoted away from Avalon and is now focused on breaking Stitch out of the CIA black site so that he can help track down Pantheon. Just ahead of the roadmap reveal, Activision dropped a blog post that recaps Stitch's story so far and even gave us a preview of his instant unlock battle pass skin. It looks like Adler is finally getting a traditional skin in Season 4 that actually shows his face. New DLC multiplayer maps Shutdown, Fugitive, and Blitz all take place in Iceland and will kickstart Season 4 for 6v6. Fringe is officially the first map from a jetpack game that's being reimagined for boots on the ground. This remake, along with a strike map called Eclipse, are expected to drop closer to Season 4 Reloaded. Fans can expect game modes like Team Elimination, One in the Chamber, and Party Ops, which is similar to an arcade-style mode we saw in Modern Warfare 3. The Grim Reaper is back after not being seen in over a decade. It'll be an event unlock later in Season 4. Something that also hasn't been seen in over 13 years is the game mode Grief, which offers indirect PvP in zombies. Treyarch is offering Grief support on all maps at the start of Season 4, which consists of 4v4 matches in up to 11 different arenas. Players control enemies, capture zones, and unlock different gameplay modifiers to slow down the enemy squad until there's just one team left standing. Wonder weapons are sadly restricted, as well as a few gobblegums, but restrictions will likely change over the course of this summer. Treyarch is also releasing new Dark Ops challenges for all experiences, including Grief. New augments are set to release, along with the Shatter Blast ammo mod, which is back from Cold War. New gobblegums include Flavor Hex, that randomly gives you an Ultra Gobblegum. Explosive Flourish, which creates explosions every time you reload, and then there's Rain Burps, which is a whimsical. This season is offering several classic DLC weapons such as the FFAR and LC-10, both of which are in the Battle Pass. The Olympia surprisingly isn't a shotgun, but instead is a special weapon that can be unlocked through an event. A weapon that was never very good in Black Ops 4 called the Essex is also returning as a marksman rifle, which took fans by surprise. The Essex is tied to an upcoming collaboration with the John Wick Ballerina movie, which is set to cross over with Call of Duty on June 3rd. It came to surprise that a John Wick operator wasn't revealed, but an event pass is always possible as the challenge details have been a little vague. With no event camos currently in sight, it's unclear if the upcoming events are a step up compared to the previous seasons. It seems like a new event is planned for nearly every week of Season 4, some of which are even centered around zombies. Warzone is putting a lot of focus on a new downtown POI update as the new overlook stands where the Nakatomi Plaza once did. Players can interact with cranes, lock off access to the entrance, and even open a secret room, which will likely reward a specialist package, but could be similar to the Vault Easter egg we saw in Warzone 1, which also rewarded a blueprint. Not only is rank support coming to Rebirth, but so is casual mode featuring dozens of bots, which at least improves the camo grind. Lastly, the sun is setting on Warzone Mobile as you can no longer download the game, while servers will likely shut down within the year. After failing to meet expectations, maintain player retention, or generate much revenue, it looks like Activision is pulling the plug. This means you won't see any content integrated from Black Ops 6 onto mobile, let alone the integration of COD 2025. But thank you for tuning in to the Detonated Special Report. That's your recap on all things Call of Duty for the week. As always, you can follow us on Twitter and stay tuned for additional coverage at detonated.com. See you soon!